I have a rant, and I know this sounds so unreasonable, but gosh darn, is anybody else out there with me? I despise stairs. Are they wonderful inventions that help people move? Sure, I guess. And while I love to exercise and dance and run, I was an athlete when I was younger, the one thing I always thought was very unnatural and uncomfortable were staircases. And I don't just mean any stairs. Shallow stairs, stairs that are like half a step, those are fine. But I'm talking about the everyday stairs that you see in apartment buildings or even two-story homes. I despise them. And now me and my partner are looking for a house. My first thing that was very important was no stairs. Not only do I consider that as we turn into old people, I'm not planning on moving here and there. Wherever we move, I would like that to be the place that we stay until we're old. But I just don't like certain things about staircases. And hear me out. While I do see how staircases can make sense in terms of having more living space by stacking a whole other floor on top of you, I am very paranoid. And I have proven my point. And thank goodness I have proven my point to my partner as well. Because guess what happened? One of our dogs had surgery recently, and we couldn't bring her up the stairs. We live on the second floor. We had to keep her in the basement away from us, which was very uncomfortable. All of our computers and stuff are upstairs, so it's not opportune to move everything downstairs with her. She was uncomfortable. She felt sad. We don't have windows or anything downstairs, so she had severe separation anxiety. That was another issue. Our other dog, our young pup, got hurt not just rough playing with the big dog, but because the dogs do this thing where they like to throw themselves down the stairs when they're excited. Stairs are very, very destructive on a growing puppy's joints. Not to mention, all the wear and tear that you usually have on your body that happens naturally happens almost twofold when you have stairs and you go up a lot of stairs all the time. Not to mention, because this past month and a half was just really fun for us, my partner got injured. He was going behind my chair. My rebounder that I used to exercise was behind me. I didn't see him because he was in my blind spot. The dog went under his legs. He was trying to avoid stepping on her. And as I was leaning back in my chair, at the same time he was trying to pass behind me without telling me he was passing behind me, my chair hit into him and he tried to avoid it. And guess what happened to his knee? He fell into my trampoline. His knee popped outwards to the side, which is really painful. So it basically dislocated because all of his weight came down and his knee basically went out to the side like a freaking folding chair. And all he heard was click. He was in immense pain, and for weeks I have been taking care of him. So now I have dog with surgery, has to stay in the basement. Other dog that rough plays has a leg injury because she rough plays, so we have to be carrying her up and down the stairs because she can't walk down the stairs as per the vet's instructions. Now I have my partner that has one whole leg that's out of commission, and then I decided that it would be a great idea while I'm half asleep without warming up to do a dance number on the stairs and do those dance jumping squat things on the stairs because I like doing that. So I did jumping squats and I do them all the time, but don't do them if you're half asleep and have not warmed up. I put all my weight on my left leg and I strained myself and did a massive jump up the stairs. So did I do with the other one. I'm like, yay, this is fun. Feeling that my body was not ready for all of that all at once. I mean, you'd think as long as I've been doing sports, I would know this, but I do this to myself on occasion because I'm dumb. I strained my knee. So now I'm out of commission. However, even though my knee is also injured, I have to be taking care of all the dogs on top of taking care of my partner, which didn't give my knee time to rest. And you know what did not make this better? The fucking stairs. Oh my God, the bane of my existence. You know, Skywalker hates sand. I don't like stairs. They're very unfreaking natural. My partner and other people would argue, but stairs help you move. I already move a lot. I don't need the stairs to move. I already move a lot. It's easier for me to move when I'm on a flat surface. I like dancing. I like running. I don't need stairs to move. What I do remember is when I was 3 years old and I'm falling down the stairs after throwing the cat down the stairs. I was an idiot. I thought it was fun, didn't understand at the time. The cat didn't like that. The cat kept coming back to me after I threw it down the stairs, so I thought that it liked it. I was an idiot. I wish somebody had taught me at the time I was doing it and bust my ass. But anyway, I learned my lesson because I lost my balance and my fat little 3-year-old legs went wobbling and I fell down the stairs. Is that why I hate stairs? Probably not. Probably. I don't know. But I do know that I also watch movies. I watch so many people in horror movies fall down accidentally, crack their necks, fall the wrong way, and have not hurt themselves. My dad's also fallen down the stairs when he slipped down there trying to come down and check on my mom when she was pregnant and almost broke his freaking neck. Not to mention, our stairs aren't carpeted. I don't like stairs. The other thing I think about with stairs is if there's a fire and the fire goes in the way of the staircase, which has happened to many people, you have no choice but to jump out the second story and possibly break your neck or your legs. Then if the house comes tearing down and debris falling out or there's an explosion for whatever reason, you're still nearby the house because your legs are not broken and you can't pull yourself away. Maybe adrenaline would kick in and you can, which would do more damage to your already broken legs. The other thing I think of, if somebody comes into the house, now chances are, I'm sorry, we have firearms, that person's gonna get blasted to kingdom come if they come in our house, but let's just say we didn't, or for whatever reason we were stupid and didn't have our firearms secretly hidden in every room of our house like we do now. That wouldn't happen, but let's say it did. And the people have come in and have blocked the staircase. We don't have a back door on the second floor or a way that we can get out. Most second story houses are not built like that. Most of them, surprisingly, don't have fire escapes, which you'd think is something that they'd be built with, you know, but they don't have that. So our only option is to jump out the freaking window. You know what I'm saying? And then what? So with all of that coupled with the whole knee strain thing and your joints aging much faster, with you going up and down stairs because of the wear and tear, plus all those other dangerous things, plus the poor dogs, it's just annoying. I don't need the extra space. I would much rather a ranch house, single story, that even when we get older and we're in our 60s and 50s or whatnot, we don't have to worry about stairs and age ourselves much faster because we're going up fucking stairs. And if the stairs were smaller, you know, like half steps, I wouldn't even mind as much. But that was the thing with me. I'm like, no stairs. Even the poor dogs have gotten hurt on the stairs. My partner even sleepwalks on very rare occasions. I don't want to hear something happen. Like, there's just so many things that could happen. If it was a ramp going all the way down or a spiral ramp, I don't think it would be as big of a deal, but people have straight up died. Young people, kids even, have straight up died on freaking stairs. They're freaking death traps, my guy. I don't understand why these things were created. And you can't say, well, humans were meant to climb it. No, we used our arms and legs to climb. And we came down from the trees a long time ago onto flat fucking land. That's why we have long ass legs. They're not meant to climb up goddamn stairs unless you're using your arms and your legs. They're very unnatural feeling and they're not good. If you want to use them for exercise, sure, but if you're carrying a whole bunches of weights up the stairs, what if you're really tired one day or you're drunk and you walk home and then you fall and your face collides with the edge of the stairs? You know how many times it's always happened to me? Bringing up the laundry in the bag and pulling it up and I skip a step and I barely catch my hand right before the edge of the stairs breaks my fucking nose. Sorry, I get that there's some people like it, but for some reason, there's just some things in life that just get to me. Stairs are one of those things. I cannot stand them. Fucking stairs. You running up and down the stairs, and then when you're trying to clean and do laundry, you're going up here, you're trying to pull things with you. It's so inefficient. The loss of energy unnecessarily is ridiculous. Is there anybody else there with me? Does anybody else out there hate stairs? Can you imagine if you're pregnant too, trying to go upstairs as well? Ugh, like I cannot imagine it. Even carrying the poor dog. I mean, she doesn't weigh that much, but I'm carrying her up and down the stairs because she can't walk up the stairs because of her joints due to the freaking stairs. I can't imagine people who weigh 200 to 600 pounds trying to go upstairs. Like, I'm not trying to be funny or mean, but can you imagine if you live in an apartment as a severely overweight person and there are no elevators? Like, I don't know. You'd say that maybe that's good, you know, you could work out that way. But if I feel the way I feel carrying my dog up the stairs and I can feel like my knees don't hurt when I'm going up the stairs, but it just feels unnatural. It feels bizarre. Like my knees are not meant to feel like this when I'm walking up the stairs. I usually do that little antelope hop up the stairs on all fours. That's fun, but it feels a lot better when you're doing it on carpeted stairs. I get the skeevies when I'm just walking in and I'm doing it on stairs that don't have carpet. I don't know what it is. Even if they're clean, it just feels icky. I don't know. But can you imagine that? Dogs will also tell you in the way that they react that stairs are not a natural thing for them either. Because every single puppy that you get is like, I don't want to go down the thing. The thing is freaking devilish, kaleidoscopic, accordion-looking ground that's descending into the floors of hell. It's weird, dude. And then you have to teach them to go against their nature and wear out their poor joints too. No wonder a lot of dogs have arthritis and hip dysplasia problems because they're flying up and down the stairs, and the way my dog used to go up and down the stairs, no wonder they had joint issues. And they feed healthy diets. I mean, our little Sheba is the strongest thing on 4 legs. Anyway, I just wanted to know if I'm alone. I think my partner's taking the ranch more seriously. We were gonna get a ranch anyway, but he was like, what about this? I know it has stairs, why do I have to go up there? And now that he can't go up the stairs. Like, he's much better now, but when he was injured, he couldn't go up the stairs at all. I think he understood. Like, if we had to get up and get out of there real quick because of an emergency, he'd have a problem because of the fucking stairs. Anyway, be it far from me to be called the paranoid one because I think about every possible thing. Yes, it might be annoying, but you know what? Those things that are portrayed in movies and the shit that happens in real life happens for a reason. And I usually see something happen to people and I say to myself, that's not gonna be me. If I can increase the chances of shit happening by eliminating things that are unnecessary that would raise the likelihood of those things happening, I'd rather do that.